100-year-old items unveiled last week after the city of Nogales opened up a time capsule buried in 1914.
But opening the capsule required a lot of patience to make sure the items were not damaged. The capsule itself was buried in the first cornerstone of the old Nogales City Hall, now a museum, behind 10 inches of concrete. 9 on your side's Ricky Mitchell has more on what they found inside.
All of the photographs, the postcards, even the newspaper headlines from 1914 really paint a picture of what Nogales was like 100 years ago. But to remove all of these items took a precise level of care to make sure nothing was damaged.
Here's a panoramic of Nogales.
It took 100 years of patience to learn what this 1914 time capsule held.
This is a walking visual, a bridge through time.
Teresa Leal is the curator at the Pimeria Alta Historical Society in Nogales, where these 100-year-old items are now on display.
The Turks fire on the American flag. Wow.
They couldn't use heat or liquid to open the box, so museum board member Faith Posey says she got creative.
So I started out on this corner with a hacksaw and just cut through the outside piece of metal. I could then determine what was underneath, and then very carefully started on this corner and broke the solder joint apart.
It took a total of 2.5 hours to open the box that held 2 newspapers dated November 18, 1914, photographs of the local volunteer fire department, plus these postcards, surprisingly in color.
It was so beautifully done, and that it was so beautifully preserved, because you can identify all the spaces in Nogales that are depicted in with this list of postcards.
Some postcards even show historic landmarks, like the 1904 courthouse, still there today.
You could tell that it was so well preserved. It's awesome.
And I'm told once they removed this time capsule, they made a commitment to honor history by then installing another time capsule, which they are working on right now and plan to have finished by later this year. Reporting from Nogales, I'm Ricky Mitchell, KGUN-9 on your side.
The time capsule items will be on display for the next several months. The museum is free and open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 4 each day.
And new